Hi everyone, so today we're going to talk about GTranslate's pro features that you didn't know you needed. And before we get into discussing the features, let's understand what GTranslate is. It is a website translation service and a WordPress plugin that uses Google Translate's machine translation to make websites multilingual. It allows website owners to instantly translate their content into multiple languages and makes their websites accessible to a wider global audience. Moreover, GTranslate supports over 100 languages and offers many features about which we will talk about further in the video. And now let's go over some of the features that we're planning to talk about in the video. So the first one is a search engine indexing. It indexes your translated pages, and people will be able to find a product that you're selling by searching in their native language. The next feature that we will talk about is translation editing. It gives people the ability to edit the translations manually with their inline editor directly from the context. We would like to talk about this feature more in detail and show how to use it in practice. And for that, you just need to open your website for which you install GTranslate. And when we want to edit our translations, all we need to do is choose the section that we're going to change. For example, in my case, I'll choose home, but we can also change the language. For example, we can go to German, and as you can see, it already translated a couple things. But if we don't like it and we want to change things, we can just basically do it through our inline editor. So all we need to do is just basically choose a section and write the name of the section that we chose in our search bar, and after that basically write language edit equals 1, and it will open a language editing space where we can easily edit anything that we want manually. So in my case, I'll choose the home part, and for that, so we write home question mark language edit equals 1. And after we do so and go to the page, our editing space will be open, and here we can see the original version of our site. And when we change the languages from the right angle and, for example, choose German, we can see some of the pencils that are considered to be the editing tools for our website. And so we can basically click on them and edit whatever we need. In this case, for example, it is written blog here, and we need to write the translation manually. So if this is German, let's for example write blog again, and then we need to save the changes, and for that we need to write the username and password for our website. So not everyone will be able to make changes or modify our translations. And when you are done with editing your translations, all you need to do is just click on the close edit space button on the left side of the screen, and you are done. The next feature that we will talk about is URL translation. It basically translates the URLs of your website, which is very important for multilingual SEO. So you will be able to modify the translated URLs as well. And the last feature that we will talk about is language hosting. It helps you to separate domain from each language. And for example, domain.france will rank higher on search engines results in France. And with the same logic, all of other languages will do the same. And we would also like to talk about the support team that uses live chat. So all you need to do is just click on this button and the support chat will open, and you can ask all of your questions rather by choosing from these options or just sending a message to them. And the team will likely reply in a couple of minutes, and they will make sure to solve all of your problems. And another thing that we would also like to go over are the reviews for the GTranslate plugin. Here you can see that most of the reviews are positive, and people rank GTranslate high, and they are mostly satisfied with the results or whatever they're getting. And you can check it for yourself, and after you go over some of the reviews, you'll make sure to understand if you need the plugin or if you don't. And lastly, let's go over the pricing plans. So GTranslate offers free and paid pricing plans. But with each pricing plan, you get more features added into your plan, and you can use them on your website. So with the free package, you can do machine translation, and you can translate unlimited words and page views. With the custom pricing plan, you can add search engine indexing and translation editing. With the startup, you will have uh, neural translation, search engine indexing, translation editing. With the business plan, you will be able to also translate URLs. And lastly, the enterprise plan offers you the language hosting feature as well. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, make sure to write down below. Thank you everyone. Goodbye.